Fox Sports Radio 920.
See, I mean, I'm glad we're in the playoffs. But, I mean, is it going to happen?
You remember when Colorado got in there one year? They won, 20 games in a row, and then it's kept the momentum going. That's the only reason I didn't pick Tampa. Tampa got a lot of momentum, too. They might play us in the finals, too.
Hey, see, this is what we do here at DaTruthSports. You never know who we going to get on the line. You never know. But you know what? We sometimes you just speak people up and the truth reveals itself. And, we just talk about my man Tim Bradley.
Mm-hmm.
Guess who I got on the line right now?
Don't say it.
I got my man Tim Bradley on the line on the truth right now.
Right now.
Right now. I'm talking about right now.
I don't give a shit.
Unified champion, pound for pound lister, cream of the crop of his division, newly signed to top rank, Timothy Desert Storm Bradley. What's good, T, man? It's good to talk to you, man. It's been a minute. What's good, man?
It's been a minute, man. I've been laying low, man.
I see.
I've been laying low.
Hey, it paid off, man. What's good? Hey, holla at your boy, man. Now, no one saw this coming. I'm an insider, and I didn't see this coming.
Right.
Tell us about how you ended up with one of the top promoters in the sport, top rank today, man.
Man, just a lot of patience, man. That's all it was. I mean, Cameron Duncan, having a great manager, man, probably one of the best managers in the business. We started talking this week. I told him that I wanted to fight, that I needed to get a fight, and, he made it happen. Top Rank is I don't really have to talk much about Top Rank. Everybody know that they legit, man. They're one of the top promotional companies in the business, if not the best.
Yeah, man.
I definitely want to be a part of that team. And I had to be a part of that team. I just want to be promoted, man. I want to be promoted like a champion.
Yeah, man, and you are definitely a champion, man.
Appreciate it, man.
You put in the work. Now, there was a lot of talk prior to this last fight that we saw with Amir Khan and Zab. Of course, the word, of course, was like you didn't want to fight Khan and all of that. Well, now we kind of see why. Now, you're with Top Rank now. Of course, that's where Manny Pacquiao is.
Right.
Of course, that's the guy you've been saying you wanted for a long time.
Right.
Does this move is this the move now that kind of says, hey, maybe Tim Bradley is the guy next for Manny Pacquiao, not Floyd Mayweather?
Oh, well, y'all gonna have to see, man. I mean, there's nothing in my contract that says I'm gonna get Manny Pacquiao, but as you see, I'm part of the team now, so
yeah.
I mean, the option is always there. I'm not sure exactly when, but I definitely want to try to line myself up with Manny someday. Maybe it'd be next year, sometime, or 2013, whatever, man. I just want an opportunity to get after the pound-for-pound king, man, Manny Pacquiao.
Now, of course, I know you probably saw the big fight a couple weeks ago between Floyd and Victor Ortiz. First off, man, what the hell did you think of that fight, man? When you were watching it, what was the first thing that came to Tim Bradley's mind when you saw how it ended and the whole fight went down?
I loved it. I loved it. I mean, I'm from the hood. I was like, wow, he dope fiend him. I couldn't believe it. I said, wow. I just could not believe it. I was like, wow, man, fight fire with fire.
Yeah.
I mean, that headbutt was ridiculous.
Right.
And then, I mean, how many times you got to go up to a guy and say, I'm sorry to him, man?
Right.
I'm sick of all this kissing and, hugging and all this stuff in boxing, man.
Right.
Once is enough,
Right.
The referee said, hey, fight. He was paying attention somewhere else, and protect yourself at all times, man. That's what it boils down to. Was it a cheap shot? Yeah, but you know what? You wasn't ready for it.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why it's a cheap shot, because you wasn't ready. So, but, I mean, get hit with the first shot. I mean, he should have ducked. And after this, come on, man. He get hit with that hook. He should have just went on ahead and ducked or protected himself. He looking at the referee for help. Can I believe that, man?
Yeah, man.
So I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every bit of it.
Now, watching that fight, I know the competitor you are. Watching that fight between Ortiz and Floyd, let's say you were in Ortiz's shoes, not with the headbutt or whatnot, but let's say you were in that fight, how would you approach a fight with someone like Floyd Mayweather?
I mean, that's a tough fight, man. Floyd Mayweather, that's a tough fight, man. I mean, if anybody had a chance, it was him. I think it was him, you know, or even possibly Manny Pacquiao. You know, myself and Floyd, I don't know, man. I don't know how to approach that fight, to be honest with you, because Floyd is so defensively sound, man. You know, it's hard to hit that guy. You know, Ortiz got frustrated.
Yeah. You
know, he got frustrated. He couldn't hit him, you know, and he got frustrated, so he threw in that hit, but, you know, deliberately, you know. But I wouldn't hit him at the head. I wouldn't even try to hit him in the head, man. I'll just hit him on the body, hit him in the arms, you know, just touch him, man, and just keep him occupied, man. And just be ready for the counters, man, because I know they're going to come, you know, especially that right hand.
Right.
So, you know, I think that's pretty much how you got to get to Floyd, man. You got to definitely pressure him a little bit, but you got to be smart with it. You can't get reckless because he's going to make you pay.
Yeah.
But you got to hit anything you can, man. Body, shoulders, you know, try to wear him down that way.
Now, if you had a wish list, because now you with the man, you with my man Bob Arum.
Right.
Nobody can put a fight together quicker or better than Bob Arum.
Right.
When it comes down to marquee fights and them paydays. If you had a list of guys you wanted to go at right now, matter of fact, have you guys even talked about when you're getting back in the ring and who against?
Getting back in the ring November 12th.
November 12th.
November 12th, Manny Pacquiao undercard. It's in my main event. They got me going against the tough Casamayor.
Joel Casamayor?
Yeah, that boy come to fight, man.
Oh man.
That guy come to fight.
He ain't giving you no tune-ups, huh?
You know, I'm trying to tell everybody trying to give me a hard time saying, oh, that's an easy fight. I'm like, boy, y'all crazy. That ain't no easy fight. That boy is a veteran, man. He's a crafty southpaw with power. You know,
future Hall of Famer too, man.
Impeccable timing. Dude.
Yeah.
The guy has got great timing. So he's a tough dude, man. He's a tough dude. So no, it's gonna be a good matchup, man. It's gonna be a really good match.
Now, how are you gonna prepare for dealing with a southpaw that's crafty like him, that's dirty as hell? You know, Casamayor. I mean, they give you. I'll be real with you too. Yeah, hell, I watched the fight with you and Alexander. Yeah,
right.
The headbutts come, but he's the king, the undisputed king of the headbutts. So probably the second in command behind Holyfield.
Well,
how you gonna prepare for that one?
You know, the softball on the right hand, we do line up, especially when we throw our power hand. You know, I'm definitely gonna try to stay out of that inside, man, so that don't happen. But you know, I mean, I think I'm the Lord's man. You know, he's a lot. I think he's taller than I am.
Yeah.
So, you know, I mean, I'm not really worried about it too much, to be honest with you. You know, if it happens, it happens. If it don't, then it don't. But you know, I fight fire with fire. So I mean, if he gonna low blow me, he know he gonna get one right back. So. You know, if he hit me behind the head, he gonna get one right back. So that's how I am. You know, so if he wants to fight dirty, bring it on, man. Bring it on.
Well, champ, it's always good wrapping this fight game with you, man. This is a great surprise. This won't be the last time, though, we get you on here. Matter of fact, we're gonna holler again before you get in that ring, bro.
Okay.
Against Casamayor, and we're gonna talk a little bit more what you got down the road.
All right, I appreciate it, man. Thanks.
You got one message you want to let the fans know before you go about your signing and you all together, man?
I'm back, baby. I had a plan all along. I'm back.
There you have it.
That's pretty much it, man.
My man Timothy Bradley, man, with
all
the
right,
Truth Sports, man. Holler at your boy, Tim. Tell everybody I said what's up. You see how we get down here, man?
Never amaze me.
You see how I get down here, man?
Never cease to
all
amaze
these
me.
other sites, all these other people that be trying, don't let the truth in. All these other people that can't do what I do, they hate, that's fine. But real recognize real, and the truth always reveals itself.
He just announced.
Just announced about 4 hours ago, but you know who we interviewed with first?
The truth.
The truth.
You gotta get the truth.
Just gotta get the truth. Letting us know who he fighting next. Casamayor, man, that's a good fight. Casamayor, yeah, he a little old, a little past his prime, but man,
he's attacked.
He still gets the job done. Still gets the job done. We're gonna take a quick commercial break and we're gonna come right back. We're gonna talk about the big news that we just heard here. Talk about the football that's coming up this weekend. Who I'm betting on, who Will's losing his money betting on. The Truth Sports. If you want to advertise with thetruthboxing.com, give us a shout out at The Truth. thetruthboxing.com. Send your emails today at thetruthboxing@yahoo.com. That's DATRUTH boxing@yahoo.com.
Hi, I'm Jim Rome. Catch me weekdays at 9 right here on Fox Sports Radio 920.
Are you looking to relax and have a great time? Somewhere very beautiful? You got to go to Cass Creek Casino and Resort. 888-772-2243. Again, 888-772-2243. And make sure to tell them the Truth Boxing sent you.
The Dan Patrick Show, now from 6 to 9 a.m., only on Fox Sports Radio 920.
If you want to get your hair cut right, if you want to go and get fresh like myself, if you want to get your hair cut where Bones Jones gets his hair cut, you got to go to In the Cut. In the Cut Barbershop, 2831 North Green Valley Parkway, 702-405-8200. In the Cut Barbershop. Ask for my man Ron and tell him I sent you.
Mornings at 9, it's the Jim Rome Show, only on Fox Sports Radio 920.
We got some quick news, of course, with the baseball game has been postponed tonight between the Yankees and the Tigers until when, Frank?
It will resume tomorrow morning in the second inning.
There you have it. Sir William, you were yelling over here at me, trying to tell me something. You know how I be ignoring you half the time. But what was you saying?
Man, I'm still shocked right now. This NBA news. Did you hear about?
Yeah, man. With Kobe?
Kobe? I think this lockout has officially got serious. It's officially got serious.
Yeah, man.
Because when your top five players,
probably the top player.
You might say top, but I mean he's one of the top five definitely. Kobe. He just said he's going to take $3 million for 10 games and play overseas over Italy. Oh
Wow.
my. It's serious. Then Wade today, I don't know if you heard the negotiation table.
Yeah, I already snapped at the commissioner, man.
Like, who are you
you talking to, man? I'm not your son. Don't you point at me. I'm not your son. I heard about that.
Man, it's getting heated. I mean, we got interviews with ex-players, man.
Yeah.
We got Jerome Williams told us some stuff.
Yeah.
Man, according to him, the season ain't going on it. Oh, man, matter of fact, we got the interview right now, man. We're going to air this interview that we had with Jerome Williams where he talked about how he feels about the lockout.